All right, so we're starting. This is Andrew, who's Red 1, and we're hanging out in our quarters, having a cup of tea or coffee. And we're going to get a message to get a derelict out by an asteroid field, so we're going to just head out over here. And so we're hanging out at Ceylan Station. So we're in orbit around the moon of Ceylan there. You look over to the left here, that's the gas giant that the Ceylan orbits around in several other moons. It's about 182,000 kilometers in our game space. And this whole space station is set up as a zone system. And so I think it's a couple of kilometers long, but let's walk out and meet. Let's put our helmet on. Here's the rest of our trusty band that are going to fly with us. So, Crusader Industries, Ceylan Station, let's head to the airlock to load up in our ships. As we go along, Andrew Red 1 can sort of show us, look out the window and sort of see the size and the scale of the space station that we're in. Stick with Red 1, Jared. All right, let's go through the airlock. Hey, Jared, has you got sound music going on and stuff? So we're going to take 3 ships on this mission to search for a derelict retaliator. One, the Gladius, which Dan, Red 6, get into over here. And Paul's going to get into the Super Hornet over here. So we're switching live between all the players we have here. Our 6-man red team's over here. Okay. Paul's going to get in Super Hornet. And let's get over to the Cutlass. So the Cutlass is now set up as a multi-crew ship, which means it has its own local physics and its own zone. So we're going to load up 4 of us into the Cutlass. You can see Paul taking off in the background there. Let's close our back door. There we go. Let's sit down, and Andrew's going to get back in. He's going to get into the front of the. Go to Red 1, please. Get into the front of the. Cutlass. Power it up.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Now scanning.
Okay, so we're going to get ready and then go to red 5, which is Paul's up. He's already taken off, and so you can watch the Cutlass start to take off. And let's just go a little forward there. Perfect. Okay, let's go to red. Let's go to red 1 on the front. Let's go out to the front view so we can just show something. Turn around to the front, down. Let's go to Glenn's point of view, red 2, please. Get up, walk up. So now go to red 1, please. Go to red 1. There you are. You see Glenn in the middle there looking around. Now, we're going to start to roll. Roll the system. Okay, let's go back to red 2. Back to red 2's point of view, please. No, back. Look at go look so you can see the world rolling around. There you go. All right, so we're all in, moving around, moving, interacting. Go back, red 2 back. We'll go back to the seat now. You see him leaving. We'll go back to the seat. It's all fully simulated. We've moved into that zone seamlessly, into that local grid seamlessly. He's going to get into his seat. Back to red 1. So now we're going to sort of look. So one thing to take a look before we jump. So here, this is all based in large world. So the derelict is 3 million meters away, which is about 3,000 kilometers, which would take us about 2.5 hours at the normal top speeds of Arena Command to fly to. That moon you see in front is actually the first moon. There's a moon further behind where the square is, and that's where we'll be going to the derelict. And as we leave the space station, we'll be leaving that zone. It'll be dumped out, and we'll stream in the new zone when we get to the new moon. So let's just go back out to our normal view, Andrew. And I think Paul's going to jump out first. Or quantum drive, actually, is the correct term, so we're not jumping. That's where we go between the systems. Do you already go, Paul? Okay, let's jump, Andrew.
Quantum drive activated. Deactivated.
Port impact warning.
So we just went 3,000 kilometers on the same map, in the same scale that you could fly normally to this zone, which is the asteroid field around the moon. And we're going to go towards that red flashing beacon, which is the distress beacon where the Retaliator is out of power. And so now we can switch between Paul, who's in red 5, Dan in red 6, who's the Gladius, and red 1, which is the Cutlass with the 3 crew members in the back. So on the red 1's view, you can see the Cutlass sitting out of power there. It's been part of a battle. It's had one of its turrets shot off.
Front impact warning.
Stay with red 1, please, Jared.
Warning. Overhead impact warning.
Okay, you in position, Andrew? So, okay, let's, on this thing, red, who's opening? Red 3, right, Ben? You're going to get up? Let's cut to red 3, please. Cut to red 3. There you go. Okay, don't open the door just yet. All right, so, Glenn, you're going to get up too, probably at the back. Yeah, you get up, ready to go? So we're all in our little zone. Let's go back to the, look back at the door. Ben? No, sorry. Jared, back. Stay on red 2, thank you. Or red 3. Okay, yeah, stay, that's fine. Okay, Ben, open the door, please. Okay, cut to red 1. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go out. Let's EVA. All right, back to red 3's point of view. Red 3, let's go out. Is that red 4 we're on now? I guess. Red 3, I don't know. Hey, Jared, let's go back to the guys entering the Retaliator, please. There we go. All right. Okay, let's watch our guys EVA in. Stay on this view. Okay, cut to the view of, exactly, so we can cut out to the other view in a second. We get in here. So he goes in, all right. So look at, okay, in we go. And let's cut back to the interior view to see the our other guy coming in. Okay, let's go back out to Andy, Red 1. I think you need to get in, right? Let's go in, Red. So we're gonna go in. We got to figure out where to get the gravity on in the ship. There we are. Potentially cut to Red 5. See if Red 5 has a decent view of this or not. Okay, back to Red 1. Alright. Okay. Turn the panel on. This is going to enable the gravity in the Retaliator. Go back to the. Well, okay, it's going to be easy. The gravity's going to come on in a second. We cut too soon. Now we got gravity on. Andrew, you're going to go. So let's go and restore power in the Retaliator. So we need to restore the power as well. Okay, here's the power. Stay on this a bit longer, Jared. Don't cut away so soon. Okay, now you can cut. There you go. Okay, we have power. And Andrew's going to go. Is this you, Andrew? Are we on Red 1 now? Here we are. I'm losing track. All right, let's man up the ship. We got the power back on. We need to turn the engineering station on. Who's on the engineering station? So Red 3, okay. So we can, so this is an example of one of the multi-cruise stations where we can change the various powers and radar stuff. If we have the weapons online, we can. We'll cut back to this when we get in the sheet. There we go, the weapons are online now. Turn them online, turn the weapons online for everyone. Perfect. Okay, there we are. That's getting up into the, and Aaron's getting down the cockpit. Let's see someone enter the cockpit. That would be either Red 4 or Red, there you go, perfect. Okay, let's stay with the, he's gonna go down underneath. And let's get into the pilot seat. So again, this is its own zone. It's using its own local physics. We transition seamlessly out of space, from the Cutlass into space, from space into this ship. Okay, now let's just take a look around for a minute here. Let's go out, cut to the outside, Andrew. Just cut to the outside. There we go. We can sort of see now that we're moving the turret, like move around. So that's Glenn, Red 3 up there. We got Aaron down in the turret in the bottom. Now, so we've got our Cutlass, but somewhere else in space we have the blue team in a constellation. Okay, let's cut to blue 1.
Quantum drive activated.
Blue 1, Jared. Blue 1, please.
Scanning. Bogey.
So they got wind of the same derelict Retaliator.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Now let's, yeah, cut between exactly. We've got a couple of turret gunners and a co-pilot
Bogey.
who can manage the weapons and do energy and shields while the main person's flying. Up, sneak attack for the Cutlass. Back to Red 5. Let's see this. Red 5. Boom. Cutlass has just gone up in smoke. All right, let's get into a fight. Let's switch between the turrets. Let's watch this fight. Okay, let's. All right, let's use the torpedoes on our Retaliator. Okay. Fire a torpedo. Another torpedo, maybe? Torpedo! We're gonna... You got another torpedo, Andrew? You got no more torpedoes? I think the Retaliator's, the Constellation's fairly blown up right now. Do you not, you have no more torpedoes? Because we have a really nice cook-off thing. You done? You have more than one torpedo. Don't you? Okay, alright, so I think we've killed the Constellation. It's pretty dead. So now, what's that? Yeah, no, we're going to quantum drive away. All right, so I think we've beat up the Constellation plenty. So let's head back to the base with our Retaliator. Is quantum gone for you? All right, I think we've taken some damage in the fight. Try getting back in.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Can you go to the engineering station to check if something's on? You can switch on.
Shields up. Engines offline.
Okay, let's try going back to... Okay.
Engines
We can't... Okay,
active.
let's cut to Red 5 then. You can't jump. So it's every time we jump except for this demo. I guess we had too many hits on the Retaliator.
Engines
Like you can't fly on the stuff. Your systems are dead, right? Okay. All right. Well. Oh well.
engines offline.
Let's have Paul land back.
Shields recharging. Danger. System overheating.
So Paul jump back. Is it like we can't do anything on the ship? Really? All right.
Danger. System overheating. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Contact. Shields
Stay on
up.
Paul because we have a little surprise here at the end.
Engines.
Okay. And cut to Gladius Red 6 to see his view.